Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. My name is Aura and I am an energy intuitive, a divine light channel and a soul activator. And on this channel we like to bring through messages of guidance, messages of support, messages of confirmation, of activation for your soul path and your life journey. And thank you so much for connecting today, for tuning in. As always, it's amazing, a blessing and an honor to be connecting with you and to bring through these messages and downloads that I have received for you today. So as I was connecting and tapping in, Spirit was showing me a big key, a bright and bold, sparkly, shiny key. And this key was on some sort of chain, almost like it could have been a necklace potentially. So maybe someone here has a necklace with a key on it, or some sort of like chain with a key on the end. You don't have to, but this is an interesting visualization that I'm bringing through. And I feel like it's almost like this key is like hanging within you. It's like within your heart space, nestled deeply, comfortably and snugly, I'm hearing, inside your heart space. This key essentially resides within you. And I pulled through this message that your enthusiasm is your path and the energy within you is your answer. Follow the energy flow and you will get to where you want to go. So this is a process of following the energies, of tuning into how the energies are feeling within you. Where are you being pulled to? Where are you naturally gravitating towards, right? This is following the higher frequencies, the higher energies, those feelings that feel like it's so familiar to you, or like it's the right thing. It just feels like it's meant to be, or it feels like maybe you don't know why you're being pulled in a certain direction, but the energy is very strong, but it feels good. Like the undertones of this energy is very high frequency, and you'll be able to tune into that. You'll be able to discern that, because I'm hearing that you're very good at discerning between the higher frequencies, the lower frequencies, the light, the shadow, the density, and those higher energetic planes. And so it's using this process to navigate you along your journey at this point. I also brought through this message that the disappointments and defeats of the past are behind you, and this has no reflection on the future. So this is a case and a reminder that whatever disappointments or defeats or setbacks that you have experienced in the past, that has no reflection or no influence on how things are going to turn out in the future. The power really is in the present moment. And I was really pulling through this like past, present, future energy, very significant in this message, in your field at this time. Maybe you've been working on processing things from the past, or you might have been finding yourself being pulled to the past in some areas, whether it's old relationships coming back up, or old memories resurfacing, or reminiscing on something, or comparing your present to your past. And I'm hearing, do not compare. Stop that comparison, because that is stifling the energy, that is stifling your progress. This really is releasing the past with love, taking from the past what is helpful for you, what positively serves you, the lessons that we have experienced, what it is that we have obtained, achieved, that is for our highest good, that has evolved us in some way. Of course, it's great to take that from the past and, really happy, positive memories. Of course, we can reflect on that. We're not saying to discard everything, but this is a process right now of really focusing on the present moment, and not in a way that you're comparing yourself to the past or comparing something to the past or the way that something used to be. And this is also not thinking too far ahead in the future to the point where you're anxious or you're fearful or you're worried. And the connection of Eckhart Tolle is coming through here now, and how he teaches that anxiety and fear is by not being in the present moment. Because often when we're worried, we're anxious, it's all to do with a fear or a worry or an anxiety of something that hasn't actually happened, a potential perhaps of the future. And by being in the present moment, this is where the magic truly lies. This is where the key is going to show itself to you. There's something that you're going to see here. There's something that you're going to receive here. Okay? There's also a strong message coming through that a new beginning is right around the bend. And it was interesting how it came through as right around the bend. Normally I would say right around the corner, you know, it's up ahead, it's right around the corner. But Spirit really wanted me to use the term around the bend, okay? So maybe it's been quite a windy and bendy road for you, a windy and bendy path for you. And I'm hearing this phrase of, I feel like I'm going around the bend. That's something that I grew up with my parents and grandparents. It was a saying for feeling like you're going a little bit crazy. I feel like I'm going around the bend, like something is making me feel like out of my mind, in a sense of frustration and despair perhaps, or, you know, stuck in some sort of cycle. And I feel like now you're breaking free from that. You're escaping from that. You're removing yourself from that by recognizing that this was all an illusion. This was not based in reality. This could have been based on a past programming or a future worry, a future anxiety. But in the present moment, everything is okay. You are safe. You are held by the universe. You are supported. There's a real strong frequency of abundance activation coming through here for you as well. Maybe you've been working with activating higher levels of abundance in whatever way abundance means for you. This is just being open to receive. This is that receptive energy coming through here. And I just heard the words reciprocity. So this is, you know, being open to receive for what you're giving out. This is a balanced energy exchange that's coming through here. And the universe wants to support you with this. The universe is offering a helping hand to say, let's be open to receive. Let's be open to receive for what it is that you give out. So this is being energetically rewarded and fulfilled for what it is that you are extending. You could be seeing lanterns around. You could be seeing different pictures of pathways, different paths opening up, seeing art and pictures or depictions of pathways in some way. And I feel like this is a visualization, a representation for you beginning a new journey, for a new path that is going to be opening up for you here, especially with the energy and the visualization of the lanterns. This is like an illumination of a new pathway. I was also seeing hummingbirds coming through. I was seeing a frog coming through and a green bird. So you could be seeing those animals around, potentially before this session or after this session perhaps. There's also an energy of hope coming through, infused with a deeper level of inner strength that is supporting you at this time. So I really love this. Let's see what the cards are wanting to say today, and let's see if these energies are wanting to elaborate further, or if any more messages, guidance, confirmations, insights, inspirations, and activations are wanting to find you today. So let's see what wants to come through for the collective here today. What messages, guidance, support, insights, and activations are wanting to find them. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the koi fish spirit coming through with a message that there is always enough. Okay, there is always enough. This is a process of scarcity. Okay, you're clearing through scarcity mindsets, that there's not enough time, there's not enough resources. I don't have what it takes in order to achieve this, or I don't have the energy. I might as well just give up now, or nothing's working out for me. Nothing ever works out for me. I can never find a good relationship. I can never find a good friendship, or whatever it is, you know, take it how it resonates for you. These are just examples here of scarcity mindset, of lack mindset, right? But remember, the universe, the abundant universe, is wanting to come through for you at this time. It's very much extending a helping hand towards you right now. So whatever energy that you feel in lack of at this time, this is about shifting that perspective. And it's remembering that that key is hanging within you. That key is within yourself, within your heart, to unlock something here, okay? So let's see what else wants to come through. Thank you. I was just being shown the horse as well in my mind's eye. So a horse could be significant for you here. Wow, interesting. We've got the seahorse on the bottom of the deck here. Watch and wait. Okay. This is a process of waiting, of watching, of being in the present moment. Okay. Because in this present moment, you are going to see something. There's something that is going to be shown to you, something that is going to be revealed to you, illuminated to you. We've got the number 53 coming through here, or the number 8 that could be significant. So this really is a process of sitting still right now, okay? As frustrating as that can be, we really need to allow something to play out here. I feel like there's something going on here behind the scenes that's quite mysterious. The energy is quite veiled, it's quite hidden, and that's because we're not supposed to know right now in this moment exactly what is in the process of unfolding here. And this is where we need to be in that present moment, as we said, where we're not focusing on the past, we're not comparing the past, we're not worrying or feeling anxious about the future. We're being in the present moment, and we're doing what we can now with what we currently have, the knowledge we have, the energy we have, the resources we have, and trusting that the abundant universe will always provide for us, okay? So you could be seeing seahorses around. The seahorse has been coming through quite a lot in recent sessions as well, so that's really interesting. Let's see what other messages are wanting to come through in the cards. We have the wombat spirit, be at home. And we have the eagle spirit with spirit has your back, okay? So number wise, we have the number 68 here, we have the number 14 or the number 5, or we have the number 23 or the number 5 again. So you could be seeing 555 around. 5 could be spiraling around you in your field. That is an energy of change, okay? There's something that you have been building, like this level of foundation. This is very much an insular level. You could have been spending a lot of time at home, or a lot of time feeling or being quite withdrawn, you know, spending time to yourself, meditating, reflecting, healing, pouring into your own cup, spending time in a place that feels comfortable for you, right? And I feel like in that place you've been recalibrating. I'm hearing you've been resyncing back into the grid, the energy field, where you're having this higher level, this deeper level of connection. And this is with source, this is with spirit. You could have been guided to meditate more recently, tune inwards, reflect, journal, maybe read books, specifically when it comes to the metaphysical, when it comes to the spiritual learning. And this has, you know, really been evolving you on a deep level here. And there's something that you are being guided to go within, to ask for, to pray for, to meditate on, okay? Spirit has your back. If you've been having any issue or challenge or difficulty, this is your confirmation that Spirit has been working with you, okay? But as we said, there's quite a veiled energy here, and that I'm not being given full access to find out what this is. And when that happens, that's because we're not supposed to know, because we're not supposed to know everything. And so I feel like this is almost like to be continued. That's what I'm hearing. You know, when you finish like an episode of a TV show and it gets to that kind of like cliffhanger and then it pops up on the screen, to be continued. That's what I'm being shown in my mind's eye. So there's almost like a pause here where we need to be in the present moment, just sit back, just watch, just wait. To be continued. Something is about to unfold. But it's not happening just yet because things are being orchestrated behind the scenes. Spirit has your back. Spirit has a plan. And I feel like this is to elevate you out of something. With the eagle, this is to lift you up and take you out of something or move you towards something. For some of you, maybe you've been wanting to move locations or move home or move jobs or move out of a certain relationship, move out of a certain energy, a certain frequency, even shifting timelines. And Spirit is saying to be continued. Right now, be present, go within, meditate, focus on you. Make yourself feel comfortable, but not in a way that you are getting too comfortable, if that makes sense. This is a process of, you might just want to sit down because we might be here for a little while. So just sit down, put your feet up, get comfortable, to be continued. That's what keeps coming through here. This is so interesting. I'm really curious about this. Let's see what other cards are wanting to come through. We have the Parrot Spirit coming through with watch your words. And we have the Dog Spirit with be loyal to what you love. I love this. We've got the number 45 here, the number 9, the number 19 or the number 10. So first and foremost, what's standing out to me is the number 19. The number 19 in the tarot is the Sun card. This talks about good fortune, forward movement. So this lets us know that forward movement is going to happen, but there may be a pause, there may be a stillness, a moment of going within, watching and waiting, as we said. And it's important as you move forward as well to really be very considerate about the words that you are speaking, about what it is that you are telling yourself. As we said before, with that scarcity energy that was coming through, be mindful about what you're saying to yourself. There may be a habit that's coming through from the past or a program that's coming up from the past that puts you in that lack mentality. Like, this is never possible for me. I could never do this, or nothing ever works out for me, or I always get stabbed in the back. Nobody really loves me. Nobody is there for me. However it is that it's coming through for you, it can be in any way whatsoever. Really be careful of that, because you're really going into this time now where your power is essentially amplifying and activating to a point where you're able to attract towards you that which you speak of, that which you speak on. And of course, this is the case for all of us, but as you're moving forward now, this is very potent for you. It's almost like you're passing through some sort of energetic pocket where your words are going to be extra powerful, like extra potent. I'm hearing turned up a notch or 2 or 3. Okay, so something is being turned up, tuned up, and you're able to attract with what it is that you speak into existence. So this is the time to really be practicing those positive affirmations. Everything works out for me. I am so blessed. The universe supports me. I'm always loved. I'm always guided. I am given everything I need in the moment. I am open to receive. All of these positive affirmations are going to be incredibly amplifying, activating, and up-leveling for you at this point. And as you move forward as well, this is your reminder to be loyal to yourself, be loyal to your heart. Maybe you've given away a lot in the past. Maybe you've overextended your energy. Maybe you've held yourself back and kept yourself small to keep somebody else comfortable. However this has unfolded for you, this is now your time to choose yourself, to be loyal to your heart, to choose what it is that you love, what it is that you want to experience, what it is that means a lot to you. I also feel like there's new connections that are more loyal that are going to be coming through for you. Maybe in the past you've experienced a lot of backstabbing, or friendships or relationships or connections that really haven't had your back, that may have portrayed themselves with loving words, love bombed you, told you that you're amazing, you know, you're so special, I love you, I have your back, but then their actions have told you differently. And I feel like through that process, you've really been awakened to this higher level of understanding that whilst not everybody is like you, that doesn't mean that others like you don't exist. This is really important, that Spirit is wanting to get this through, that there are others like you out there. There are soul family out there for you, and you're calling them home to you. It's like this beautiful connection of kindred souls, hearts magnetizing towards each other. I really love that. And it's like your heart is going to be lighting the way for you, like the lantern and the pathways that I was being shown. Follow your heart, follow the energy within you. Yes. As we said at the beginning, your enthusiasm is your path, and the energy within you is your answer. Follow the energy flow and you will get to where you want to go. And I saw a key within your heart. Be loyal to what you love. That is the key. That is the answer. Your heart is the answer. Wow, I love that. Wow, epiphany moment right there. So let's see if we can pull through some supporting energies for you here. What supporting energies want to come through for this message, please, for the collective today? We have time to act. You don't have to know everything in advance. Take the first step and watch it all unfold. You can deal with whatever your path reveals. You are ready. So we've got a pathway coming through here. This is a pathway with a staircase. So this is moving upwards. And this is reminding us and letting us know that you are going to know when it's the perfect time to move forward. When it's the time to sit still and to watch and wait. And when is the time to take action. Okay, this is that discernment, okay, that higher level of discernment that you have learned from your past experiences. This isn't moving forward through fear and anxiety that you're going to be left behind. This is about only moving forward when you feel like, yes, this is the right time. Not because you necessarily feel like you're ready now, because sometimes it's really good for us to take action even if we don't feel like we're ready, because ultimately that can just be the ego, the fear, the anxiety, the limiting beliefs holding us back. But you're going to know intuitively within when it's time to take action, when it's time to move forward, when it's time to follow the new pathway that is making its way known before you. Spirit is going to reveal this to you, I'm hearing. When the time is right, you're going to see signs, you're going to see synchronicities, okay? Stay true to you, stay true to your path. Whatever your journey brings you as well, you have the capacity, the ingenuity, the wisdom, the knowledge to overcome it, to know what to do, to be able to alchemize it, right? To work with it, to flow with it, however it is coming. But you need to know that you are ready. You are ready. You're getting ready, and you are ready to shift out of some level of comfort here and to move on a new pathway, to move on a new journey. Remember, a new beginning is right around the bend for you. Okay, it's so close. It's so close. Spirit of life, remember you are never alone. The spirit of life is with you. The world takes care of you. Allow yourself to rest in this realization and feel the lightness in you. Yes, sitting right underneath Spirit has your back. Okay, Spirit really has your back. The universe is guiding you. As we said, that vision I saw, the universe holding, extending its hand out to you. Okay? You are never alone. You are divinely supported. Some of you could be working with Archangel Gabriel. I'm seeing Archangel Gabriel step forward here. There's something about communication, okay, about singing a song, communicating something, tuning into the frequency that aligns with you and your soul and your authenticity. Do not put pressure on yourself at this time either, okay? Not pressure to the extent where you're overburdening yourself or overworking yourself. Just be gentle with yourself, be compassionate with yourself. Oh, we've got two cards coming through here. We've got no problem. You're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. Wow. And look, another pathway again, and all of these lights around this pathway, just like lanterns illuminating the way. And we have soul awakening. You are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is a soul awakening that's coming through for you here. You are awakening to a higher level of yourself, okay? You're being handed a gift as well. Life is about to give you a gift. Life is about to bring something to you. And this is a reminder to keep speaking words of life, of love, of positivity into your world. Keep speaking life into your world, right? There is no problem that you cannot overcome. There's no problem, aka challenge, that you cannot shift, that you cannot solve. You are not meant to struggle. You're not meant to fight your way through life. So let's drop those walls, let's drop those barriers, those boundaries, those shields, and let's open our hearts and just pour into the energy flow, pour into what it is that we love, and allow that to guide us. Allow the spirit of life to shift us where we need to move to. It's like riding on the wings of the eagle here. Allow the eagle to pick you up and to take you, to carry you to where you need to be. So this is not allowing your mind to override your heart, okay? Your worry, your anxiety, your ego, to stop your heart from singing, to stop your heart from beating in your own true authentic rhythm. This is about allowing it to pulse in cohesion, in coherence, in a beautiful synchronistic song. Wow, this is gorgeous energy. Okay, so let's stop the fighting. Let's stop the resistance. Okay, there's an energy of resistance here that you are shedding, that you are letting go. And you're actually now recognizing, I can do this. I'm super powerful. Spirit has my back. I'm supported. And I'm going to choose me, and I'm going to be loyal to my heart and loyal to what it is that I love. There is no problem or challenge that I cannot overcome. And I trust in my own inner knowing and higher guidance that when the time is right to act, when the time is right to step forward, I will know, and I will have the confidence and courage to do so. What else do we have here? I'm seeing a fox coming through. You are what you think. We've got the flamingo here. You are what you think. So this really is, with the parrot, with watch your words and you are what you think, this really is a reminder, a remembrance, an awakening of your power. Your mind is so powerful. Your words are so powerful. Whatever you speak, whatever you think, you have the ability to manifest that. And sometimes that can feel quite anxiety inducing. You know, I've been there myself. I've been in those spirals where I'm panicking because I'm going through a negative time. I'm going through a negative headspace where I'm clearing a lot. And so there's a lot of limiting beliefs that are coming to the surface, and I'm telling myself, you know, things that are based in lack mindset. And then I'm starting to spiral because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm being so negative right now. What if this manifests? What if this manifests? But the thing is, it's like you're not going to manifest something that is just fleeting. This is like repetitive. With the parrot energy, this is repetitive. Whatever you're thinking repetitively, whatever you're speaking repetitively, with emotion, with feeling, with that higher level of energy, that is what can manifest. So just because you're having a bad day, just because you've had a few bad thoughts, doesn't mean that that is going to manifest. It doesn't mean that, okay? That's not guaranteed. But it's bringing yourself back to that present moment, recalibrating, rebalancing, reawakening, and reminding yourself to your power, calling your power back, shifting that perspective, shifting that mindset, that mind frame, those words, whatever it is that you are telling yourself, and allowing that to work for you instead of against you. Okay, this is deep programming that you are shifting. Okay, and this isn't easy, but you're doing an amazing job. Bottom of the deck, you are more. You are more. This is reminding you that you can rise above whatever challenges, ever mountains that are beneath you, that you are traversing, you can overcome. And the sun is behind you there. The sun is supporting you. Remember, the number 19 is the sun card in the tarot. Happiness, joy, fulfillment, good fortune, forward movement towards success. You are more than your thoughts. You are more than your past. You are more than your limitations. You are more than your flaws, or you're more than how others have treated you in the past that has not been an accurate representation of your worthiness. And this is this awakening to remind you that you are more. Underneath that, we've got no expectations, and we've got the key. The key there, the staircase. The key to moving upwards towards this divine door, towards this wisdom activation with the Black Panther, is within you by recognizing that you are more and letting go of expectations that are limiting you. That's very, very important here. You are more than what you've believed you are. You are more than what you were told you are. You are more than what you were conditioned and programmed to be. This is super powerful. This is a deep soul awakening coming through for you here. Spirit is really coming through loud and strong to let you know they have your back. They are supporting you. And they are incredibly loyal to you as well. You've got a lot of loyal guides on your team as well that have been with you for a long time, for lifetimes, okay? So that's a really beautiful message. What other guidance messages, confirmations and activations want to come through and be installed today, please? Good luck, auspicious, wishes granted and blessings. Wow. Boy, are the tables about to turn. The tide is about to shift. The tide is about to change. The wheel is turning and good luck is coming through for you here. This is an auspicious time for you. There's about to be a wish that is granted. And I did bring through about a gift coming through for you, didn't I? And I feel like this is a confirmation. There is a gift coming through for you, and this is a wish. This is something that you've asked for. This is a huge blessing that is coming through for you. This is a time of good luck, of good fortune, as the Sun card says, right? That we've been tapping into here. Happiness, joy, material fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment, energetic alignment in such a beautiful way coming through here. I feel before this auspicious time, there could be like a tumultuous energy that is just breaking through, because there's something that is like being made way for this good luck to come through for you. It's like, as we said, it's right around the bend. This new beginning is right around the bend. So there might be an obstacle that is yet to be surpassed, to be traversed, but you've absolutely got this. This is no problem for you. Like, you've got this down. You know exactly what to do, and you're able to shift this. I'm being shown a surfer. So you're just surfing the waves with ease. I'm hearing riptide. You're going to be able to break through the riptide, okay? And to overcome that and shift that. And things are now changing in your favor. So let's close out with a final message here from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Let's see what else wants to come through, what wants to be confirmed or installed or activated today for those who are still tuning into this session. We have the crossing with initiation. My gosh. Look at you. You're crossing a bridge here into a new portal, into a new beginning. And again, this portal is taking you on a new journey. This new journey is quite mysterious, but it's super exciting. This is very auspicious. This is like a portal of good luck, a portal of positive potential here. I love this. So whatever it is that you are going through right now, whatever it is that you have been traversing, that you've been passing through, has been an initiation. It's been a rite of passage for this soul awakening to come through, for a spirit of life to be activated within you. There was a deep lesson here in this process. We've got the number 54 coming through here, or the number 9. You could have been going within a lot, as we said, with that hermit energy, processing, reflecting. Bottom of the deck, we've got the dust devil moving out of stagnation with the number 15. Number 15 is the devil card in the tarot. So this is moving out of restrictions, moving away from limitations, moving away from toxicity, limiting beliefs, old mindsets, old paradigms, old ways of viewing things, old perceptions of things, perceptions of self, perceptions of what's possible, speaking down to yourself, repeating old cycles from ancestors, from loved ones, family. Like, you are the curse breaker, you are the cycle breaker, you are the shifter. So this is powerful. This is super, super potent energy here. You're moving out of stagnation. The tides are turning, the table is shifting, your wish is granted. So let's just tap into the guidebook here for the crossing and initiation card and message here. Let's see what other messages, guidance, support and activations are wanting to be integrated. So we have the crossing with the rite of passage and initiation. You have come to stand on one side of a river. The opposite bank leads into the darkness of the eternal cave, where the old dies and then is born again. This is a place where time is forgotten, and the seasons cease their dance and stand still, as if in a temporary repose. You must cross the river now, honouring and respecting this transition, for it's time to say goodbye to your old ways of navigating your world. Don't be afraid. You've come to the edge of the river because you are ready. You are ready to let go of what doesn't serve you and all the ways in which you've kept yourself from truly living. Intimacy requires vulnerability and truth. Can you strip away the masks and the barriers of false strength to discover what you're really made of? Step in the boat waiting for you. Let it carry you into the cave, where the shadows are waiting to be illuminated so that you can be born again into the world without denial or artifice. Making the crossing is a beautiful, powerful act of the highest love. My gosh, I love that. So beautiful. This is a process of elimination. You're ready to move on now. Your boat is waiting for you to cross the river, to move along the bridge into the next chapter, into a new chapter, a new cycle that awaits for you here. You're letting go of the old versions of self, the masks, the barriers, the limitations of the way things used to be, of what kept you safe in the past. You're breaking free from that now. You're moving out of that stagnation. The energy has been kicked up so that something can be released, because essentially that was just keeping you stuck. That was just holding you back. You're moving out of lack mentalities, scarcity mindsets that may have been passed down to you, may have been inherited, right? And it's like, I didn't even ask for this. I don't want this. This isn't who I am on a soul level. And now I'm letting this go. I'm breaking this cycle. I'm breaking this curse. And we're moving forward now into this new shift where things are now going to change, where blessings are going to come through tenfold, is what I'm hearing. Good luck is on its way to you. Keep being loyal to you, what you love, your pathway, your purpose, and that's where everything will shift for you. So this has been your session today, my loves. I truly hope that this has brought you helpful guidance, messages, confirmations, empowerment, and activations for your path. Let's see what emojis we should drop in the comments today. I feel like let's drop a surfer emoji, let's drop a parrot emoji, drop a dog emoji, a flamingo emoji, or a sun emoji, or a trumpet emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading today, if you've resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim any of this powerful energy that Spirit has your back. Knowing when it's time to act and knowing what to take from the past and the present to align you with your desired future timeline. Being loyal to what you love, shifting those words, that mindset, that mind frame into positivity, into something that is going to activate and awaken and align you with more soul fulfilling experiences, connections, relationships, and timelines. Shifting into an energy of good luck where your wishes are granted, receiving blessings tenfold, and shifting through into this positive portal of expansive potential where this new beginning is right around the corner for you. And please let me know in the comments how this session has resonated for you as well. I always love to catch up with you, to check in with you, to see what it is that you have to say about your life journey, your path, and how this reading has activated you, how has it resonated, how has it inspired you or spoken to you. Thank you so much for all of your positive energy exchanges via your thumbs ups, your subscribes, sharing my channel with your friends, family and loved ones, for booking personal sessions with me, and also for your kind and loving donations as well. Thank you so much for your generosity. Your kindness is so appreciated, received with so much gratitude, and it truly helps more than you know. And if you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with myself, you'll be able to find my website in the description box, where you'll be able to see the services that I currently offer. But please note, if it says sold out, that just means that I'm currently at full capacity. So please navigate to the top of my website, where you will see a little purple banner right at the top of my webpage. And that will let you know an update of my current availability and when I next expect to open new readings and spaces. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. And in the meantime, if you'd like to dive into some more messages, guidance, support and activations for your path, don't forget to check out my channel. I have created some playlists with other powerful soul alignment sessions just like this one here today, and also some pick a card readings as well. And all of my messages, readings and sessions are calibrated to be timeless, so whenever you feel guided to tune in or click on a reading is the perfect and divine time for you. And with all this being said, my loves, as always, it's been a blessing to connect with you. I always love to tune in and to bring these messages through for you. Thank you so much for all of your kindness, your support, your encouragement in the comments. You are so appreciated, and I just love you so much. I am wishing you all the best and sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.